All right, folks, here she is with much fanfare, the #1 ranked strawweight contender. And there's no debate as to who is the #1 contender in this division. She has earned this title shot, richly deserving. Now, of course, we see what she can do with it.
Yeah, she's earned it. I mean, she's taken the long route. Nothing's been given to her. And she said that she would not change anything. She wanted to make sure that she was prepared to not only get here, but become the champion of the world. She believes that her skills are ready. She believes that her mind's ready, body's ready. She's ready to go and feels that by the end of the night, she will be the world champion.
Perhaps the biggest issue is just that the champion she is facing is otherworldly, has been on a serious run, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. She'll try to dethrone her here tonight. All right, so here we go with the women's strawweight champion of the world. She is undisputedly the greatest fighter in this weight class. This belt has changed hands a lot, not since she got it.
I think it has changed hands so much because everyone's so good. She has brought stability to the weight class, though. She isn't in this to be up and down. She wants to win and only win. She has dominated the weight class since she got this title, and she intends or plans for it to stay that way.
We asked her about big changes coming into this latest title defense. She said she has added some muscle mass, and that led to a pretty difficult weight cut on Friday, so perhaps that'll rear its ugly head, but all eyes on the champion as she defends her belt tonight. Michelle Waterson steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cynthia Calvillo. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, the Karate Hottie, Michelle Waterson-Gomez.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Good.
All right, let us see how this round plays out as we get another look at the longtime Jackson Wink MMA staple, Michelle Waterson, a.k.a. the Karate Hottie. I can't not say that in a Boston accent, but she's had a lot of big moments in the UFC, a lot of wins by decision. She has talked a lot about finishing tonight, whether by knockout or submission, so perhaps we will see an uptick in the aggressiveness from Michelle Waterson, particularly early in this round. Calvillo's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
That was nice.
Good work from the top here by Calvillo. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Good movement on the ground here defensively by the Karate Hottie. Attempting a choke now. Oh, she's got that submission locked in tight.
Very tense moment for her opponent. She's got the arm triangle locked in. What she's got to do now is get forward pressure, keep her hands locked tight, drop her chest, and find the submission.
Calvillo's back in side control.
Massive shot from the top.
You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Right on the button. Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Great defense. What a block.
Oh!
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, massive knee to the head.
Oh, nice right hand.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. She does a great job breaking that clinch position. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Stop.
Controlling you on the ground. Can't let that happen. That looks good for the judges. Although it's boring. Look for your reversals. You gotta scramble.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot for the replay guys to choose from, and defensively, she didn't make any adjustments.
She didn't make any adjustments. She's standing on a straight line. She's not moving the target. So when her opponent loads up and she throws her punches, she's exactly where she wants her to be, and it's showing in the damage that was done over the course of that round.
So a fast pace to this one as we get to the second round. Michelle Waterson versus Cynthia Calvillo. Big power shot there. Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Push kick there to the body.
And she separates from her opponent.
Back to the body kick now. Oh, how good is that jab by Calvillo? Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Beautiful.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Gotta be careful here.
Get the back and put your hooks in.
Calvillo's back to the side control now.
She's stepping over the mount here. Oh, nice headlock. Oh, she's got it deep. She's advancing. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh, not anymore. She got out.
Unbelievable that she was able to survive that deep Ezekiel choke attempt.
These ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, she's got her back. Man, she's making this look like a training session in terms of the grappling, the takedowns, the ground control, just in her element tonight.
I mean, it's ideal. Everything to this point has been ideal. That doesn't happen much in fighting, but for her right now, it's going exactly as planned.
Nice positional control here. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here. I mean, she's got her back now. Side control now. Waterson's now dealing with a cheek cut. Calvillo's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Under a minute now to go round two. Waterson getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
But you did lose that round. This round, we have to battle back.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and she is just not the tap-in type. That submission looked pretty tight to me.
It looked very tight, and she looked surprised that her opponent did not tap, that her opponent did not go out. But she looked surprised, but she has to understand that she's in there with a very high-level grappler, and that happens in those types of situations.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Nice uppercut on the inside there. Oh, great block there. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Calvillo goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attempt.
Goes upstairs, gets a foot to the target, high kick lands.
Able to check that kick as well. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, now she gets it done with the side kick, though, so we'll see if her opponent can adjust and not be on the wrong end of too many more of those.
So she's going to have to, if she intends on getting into her desired.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out, but her opponent still stands.
She's still standing.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Just out of range with that left hook. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it.
Way to hide that leg kick. Oh, another one.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
All right, so now blood is a factor. That ground strike opened her up. Waterson getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. And very effective with the ground and pound. Nicely done. Calvillo's able to transition back to side control now. Final seconds of round 3. Rear naked choke. Ooh, she's got a rear naked choke and it's tight. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can get there again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really.
So under there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Calvillo's in half guard. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. She is so dominant from the top position. She knew she had the advantage on the ground. Now she has shown how dominant she can be, and now her opponent's starting to swell.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Calvillo's back inside control here. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Another strike gets through from the top position. This is a terrible position.
Final seconds of the round. So how about that round? Back to the stool. Confidence has to be high. That's a good 5 minutes from Cynthia Calvillo.
Get the victory here. You have to break her down. I want you to move forward. Keep your chin tucked and pound away.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Calvillo.
Oh, nice combination.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. But we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Calvillo's in half guard. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
2 minutes now to go in this one.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so yet another damaging strike to the body, and at some point you got to think about lowering that guard, or one of these body strikes might end the fight.
Gonna end the fight. I mean, you got to block something.
Oh my goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. 1 minute to go in the fight. Waterson's back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Well, what a performance by her tonight. On the biggest stage of her career by far, she's going home with a new piece of gold.
People wondered if she was ready for this. They wondered if she had the ability to shine when the lights were brightest. She did exactly that. She topped any performance she has ever had in the UFC, and she is now the new UFC champion.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Cynthia Calvillo.
So this is a belt that just continues to change hands. We have a new UFC strawweight champion. She is half your weight.